Um, Esther 5:1. So it came about on the third day that Esther put her royal robes and stood in the inner court of the king's palace directly opposite the king's apartment. And the king was sitting upon his royal throne in the royal place opposite to the entrance of the palace. So she steps out. She gets ready to do something that could punish her by death. Sometimes we have to take steps of faith like Esther did. Well, we have to take steps of faith like Esther did when following God. It ain't a matter of if, when He asks of us to. Okay. Daniel 7:23 through 25. Daniel 7:23 through 25. Okay, here we go. 23 through 25. Then I was told the fourth animal shall be the fourth kingdom, which represents Rome as we commonly interpret. On earth, different from all other kingdoms, it will devour the earth and crush it and destroy it. Rome conquered all the known world at that time. And the interesting thing is, Rome was so great that every empire since Rome tried to compare itself to Rome. For instance, the Byzantine called themselves the second Rome. Russia even called themselves czars. English Empire, the Brits even said, used the comparison, the sun don't set on the British Empire. Well, that was a Roman phrase. Hitler, who was crazy, but he called himself the Third Reich, recognizing Russia, Byzantine as the second rise of Rome. He would be the third. So even craziness recognizes the instruction and influence Rome had. The 10 horns are 10 kings who shall rise from this kingdom. Another one will rise up after them and destroy the 3 kings. And that's a future prophecy. This may point to Rome. Reference, I quite don't understand this. 10 horns, 10 kings, that's clear. This king shall insult the Most High, which is a reference to God, saying they would mock God, and persecute the holy ones of the Most High. They would kill Christians. He shall try to change the feast and the laws. The holy ones shall be handed over to his power for a time, 2 times and a half a time. Now, I'd like to state that there has been empires that have affected and hurt God's people. There's been empires, Rome hurt Jews. The reference to the holy ones, if it's Jewish people here, it's been done, but this 2 times and a half is a reference to the tribulation, which hasn't come. And it's safe to say, because it says holy ones, that this can refer to the church now, considering we're made holy by Christ, and we see Hebrews, we're adopted into the family of Abraham because of our faith. Prophecy is confusing at times, so it's just theories.